Is my screen visible? Okay, my screen visible, right? Now I am sharing this previous year paper, and we discuss it here. Geopy distance, location, something. Okay. The question is, are you guys study it on your own? Anyone? Or it just only my sessions?
What? What is it you're asking?
I'm asking, are you guys study this all this tedious stuff on your own? Something like self study?
No, we are revising along with you as well as we are side by side watching the lectures and all weeks.
Yeah,
Lectures, and I am, as you said, we are just making some notes of the library names and all.
Yeah.
the tool and its function.
Yeah,
Yeah.
library name and function is really important. Okay. Okay, so let's discuss this question. Okay, so this is about provide below is a snippet of code block of HTML tag from a website. It is about the weather forecast. Your goal is to scrape the high and low value for the 10-day temperature forecast. So we know we use beautiful soup, and then we use some class or tag. So here tag is division span only two tag and some classes. So let's see. Okay, so this is the question. If I want to find daily high values, soup dot find all span. Okay, so we are looking into the span. These are the span, not division but span. And attribute which is class. So what will be the value? What should be the value of b? Okay, so span inside class. So it is my span. Inside span, this is class, and these are the classes. So I want b. B means daily high value. So which class I need to enter? Okay, since we need high value, so first I need to go into span. Okay, so these are the span stuff inside it class. So which class shall I choose? If I'm gonna choose this class WR day temperature, then it will print only high. So according to me, I can choose WR value temperature this, and it will give me 31. But the problem is for the low temperature, this class attribute is same. WR value temperature C, WR value temperature C. Okay, so I need to create some difference. I want something written as high or low. So I can see here WR day temperature low value, WR day temperature high value. Okay, so let's see. I think this is the answer. WR day temperature high and WR day temperature low. Is it clear or not?
I mean, can you show once again?
Yeah, just look at the code. Just pay attention on the code. See, the thing is, you guys can choose any class, but the problem is if you are gonna choose this, see, you are thinking that I want high temperature, which is 31. I want low temperature, which is 21. So let's choose this thing, WR temperature, WR value temperature C. But the problem is for the high and for the low, both values are same. WR value temperature C, WR value temperature C. So it will not able to differentiate if I am talking about high temperature or low temperature. Okay. So I need something which can differentiate. So the thing is I can choose this thing. WR day temperature high value, WR day temperature low value. Okay. Prashant, is it clear?
Yeah, okay. And then we'll get both in degree Celsius and Fahrenheit.
Yeah, we can choose either degree of Fahrenheit, or maybe we can choose dot text simply. If we are going to choose dot text, it will give me 21 and 71 both. Okay. The important thing, see, here are the hint is span, our tag is span, so forget division. Though in the division we can clearly see day temperature low, okay, day temperature high. But since it is division tag, so we are not going to choose it. We will talk about span. Okay, so that's the thing. I hope it is clear. You guys can pay attention. You guys can read it and just, or you guys can also use elimination method. Okay, let's talk about elimination method. First, why the first is wrong? Because if you look at it, WR value temperature F, WR value temperature C. The problem is in both case, either it's high or it's low. You can find the same thing. WR value temperature C, WR value temperature F, WR value temperature C, WR value temperature F. So it will not give you high or low both. Maybe maybe it will give you, but it is quite confusing because in the both category, in the high or in the low, you can find the same tag. Okay, so first is eliminated. Same goes for second one because there is no difference about high and low. Both are the same attribute name. Okay, first eliminated, second eliminated. Third, just keep it aside. Fourth, fourth is, let's read about fourth. Low label WR hide visually. High label WR hide visually. So what is low and high here? It is not even here. It is not. Okay, it is here. Low label WR hide visually. High label WR hide visually. Okay, but we need first half. We need initial point. Okay, if we are talking about attribute, then we need either complete attribute or the initial point. It will not work for the half. So we have only one option, which is third. Okay. So I hope
If
it
it
is
is
clear.
full, then both will be correct. Like
Hmm?
MSQ. Like if it has given the full class name.
Yeah, then both will be correct. Yes. Okay. Next question. Okay. The given piece of code extract and display detail of 9 scheduled airline. Once again, we are talking about some scrapping. Identify which block of code execute without error. Okay. When we have lots of code, then the important thing is using elimination method. Just find the mistake in some code and eliminate it. So let's read all the code one by one. There is some first code: import request panda, beautiful soup. Okay, website link, request get. Everything seems normal. Okay, let's see. Here, request panda, beautiful soup, URL, text. Everything seems normal. Okay. Now here is some problem. It is showing import get, and there is no such library as get. There, and also look, get.request. There is no such thing as get.request. Library is request, then we use function get. So it must be request.get, then this whole link. So third option is eliminated. Okay. Let's talk about the fourth. Fourth is import request panda find beautiful soup find. Soup is equal to beautiful soup website URL. Now the problem is, where is my URL? We haven't defined our URL in the fourth option. So fourth option is eliminated. Okay. There is no fifth option. So now we can only check in top two options. So let's look at top two options. What are the difference in these two options? Okay, okay, I cannot zoom out. It will be very small. Import request panda pd bs4 beautiful soup fine website URL request.get. Same website dot text, everything is same. Now soup is equal to beautiful soup website URL HTML parser. Okay, fine. That's what we do. But here required table is equal to soup. Now I have a problem because I haven't defined my soup anywhere. In this code, I haven't defined my soup. Here I defined my soup. Okay, then I find something which is inside my soup. Is it clear or not? So this is wrong. Okay, everyone, just take your time and tell me if it is clear or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Clear.
Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
it's clear, Amit.
nice. Yeah, that's the
Uh,
thing. Actually. Please don't call me sir. Amit is fine.
okay, Amit, I'm not clear.
Okay, first thing, I don't know your name, but okay, fine. The question is, do you know about web scraping? Have you watched my lectures on web scraping?
No.
No. Then of course, it's really tough for you.
Okay.
But let me tell you some trick. The trick is, see, in Python, most of the code, whatever we do it in Python. In Python, generally you guys calculated your foundation. You guys know how to write codes in Python. But sometimes we need some predefined library in Python. जैसे like here I import requests. Okay, I import pandas as PD. I import beautiful soup. Then I am using, see, this is website URL. I am using request here. I already import request. Now I am using it. Okay, get is a function of request. Here I already imported beautiful soup. Now I am defining this soup variable inside like a function of beautiful soup. Then I am using this soup. Okay. So the thing is, how can we find that there is some error in a code? So the thing is, let's talk about the wrong one.
Amit, here my question is like, how do you know that it is in the first, the details of airlines is in the first column?
We don't know, and they never tell me. So I am not even looking for if it is in first column or it is in second table or something. I don't know, and there is no need to know. I
Okay.
am finding error in the formation of my Python code. See, just pay attention on this code.
Uh,
Import request, fine. There is a library which is known as request. It is there. Import pandas at PD, fine. Import beautiful soup, it is fine. I am defining soup is equal to beautiful soup bracket website URL dot python dot html. Now I have a small problem. Problem
Actually,
is,
we are
The
finding
complete
errors
URL
not
is not
with
there,
the
no?
we are finding errors not with the logic. We are
yeah,
finding errors with the variable declarations or the error in
Oh,
syntax or
that is the approach. Okay.
yeah. I mean, if you know how to write a scraping script, then it's fine. Then you can easily find the answer. But if you don't know how to write a script, then there are tricks. There are some indication in the Python code. See, here it is saying soup is equal to beautiful soup website URL. Now my problem is, in the question they just give us a website here. Okay, it just okay. It just gave us some website here in above code, but in the last code there is no website. It is just simple website underscore URL. Now my question is, what is this website underscore
Yeah,
URL?
yeah. That is something. Yeah, we can eliminate
Okay,
on.
so that's why fourth option is wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's come to the third one. So what's the third one? Third one is the first line is a problem. There
Import
is
get.
no
There is no such a library. Yeah.
yeah, there is no library as get. And
Yeah.
also here is also a problem. The function is request.get, not get.request. First we write library name, then we write the name of the function. We discussed it yesterday, correct? So here is a problem. So fourth option eliminated, third option eliminated. Now about the second option. So in the second option, correct. Website URL, okay, this is perfect. Now the problem is required table is equal to soup. Now the question is, what is soup? What is this soup variable? This is not a library because I haven't import any library as soup.
That's right.
Correct? So what is this soup? So I have a problem with this soup. So this is eliminated. We have only one
Yeah.
option, which is our correct option. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the thing is, in TDS, if you just keep your cool mind, एकदम cool headed, then you can solve the questions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Next question. Logical calculation in W helps to determine if a certain condition is true or false. Is the following expression valid? Okay, now we are talking about some W stuff. Uh, so of course I don't know much about W. So if profit is greater than zero, then profitable. Else, if profit is equal to something, then so
So that is
so
false, no? Yeah.
so why you said that it is false?
Because usually that see it has to end with the statement like end.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
After loss, that there needs to be a keyword like end.
okay, okay.
no,
So
N.
just
END,
What name is
END,
it?
end.
E and D,
okay,
end.
E and D.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
After loss.
After loss, yeah.
After loss, okay.
Okay.
But just let me Google it. Okay, I think this is the right way of writing W code. I always forget the spelling of W. Okay.
Uh, the
Yeah,
first
as you
line,
guys can
yeah,
see.
yeah.
If and else and. So yeah, there is always and. But the problem is, what is the general concept? So if they are gonna give you the same error, maybe you guys can do, maybe I can do. But if they are going to change it, since I don't know about much about the logic behind it, so yeah, so I think we will not able to do it. Okay, just make a note. If there is some if expression in W, then we need to end it with and. Which of the following code block will get you the latitude and longitude of IIT Madras? Okay, once again we are going to use elimination method.
Amit,
Yeah,
once again, in the tableau, only for the if there should be an end, is it? For
let me check.
logical calculations, there should be an end, is it?
Uh, I seriously I don't know much about it, so I also need to Google it or something.
Okay, okay.
Okay, just read this page. This is from data
Okay.
camp, and
Logical
yeah,
functions
so
in
just
Tableau.
yeah, logical.
Okay.
I'm just copy pasting this link. The problem is there are so many tools, and this field is so dynamic now. You cannot remember everything. You just need to either you are going to practice everything, or you need some resource. Okay, so just read it. Logical function W if and case statement. Okay, there is a one thing is if, other thing is case statement. W if statement. We are quite familiar with if. So the condition is if, then we can write condition. Then if my this a condition is satisfied, then give me value 1. Otherwise else give me value 2, and always write and. Okay. If I need to apply some 2 or 3 condition, then I can use else if, not elif. Okay, important. Someone make a note. Someone please make a note. It is not elif. It is else if. Okay. In Python we use elif. So if then, else if then, else then. I mean else just a value then and. Okay, fine. Okay, now it is very much clear. Now let's look at the, okay, there is some nested if statement. So here, if I am using if inside the
For
if,
every if, we should end
yeah,
with end.
yeah, that's some kind of poetic now. So with every if, we need to end it with end. Okay, fine.
And is
Okay,
it the
next,
same for case also? Case
yeah, let's look at the case. Okay, there is double if
if and
condition.
only if.
Ignore it. Just don't mug it up at the last moment. Just remember if, and let's study about little bit about the case. Okay, there are some mathematical function: count, sum, average, min, max. So I am applying. I want to count something, some year. So if year is greater than equal to 2017 and less than some number, then and all the number of year, all the years which are satisfying this condition, then count it. Okay, fine. Okay, it is clear. Now let's read about the case. The case statement is another conditional statement in W that allows user to perform multiple tests on a single field and return different value based on the result. Unlike if statement, case statement rely on exact value match. Okay. So in the case of if, we generally find that if this is satisfied, then true. If this is not satisfied, then false. In the case of case, we just match some exact value. Either it may be numerical or it may be string. So case top genre when contain top genre, then pop. Okay, okay, fine. So in if it is in Python, then I can write if I is equal to some string. So here we are gonna write case. If there is something very specific which we want to match, like if everything is equal to 100 or if everything is equal to quotes TDS, then okay, I think it is clear. Okay, if it is not clear to you guys, let's discuss it a little more. But for now, it is clear to me. This is generalized form of case. Case bracket, we can write any expression. It may be string, it may be number. Then
So
we can
case
apply.
also ends with end.
It also ends with end. Okay,
Yeah.
and see, we can also use when condition here. When then inside if it was like let's check inside if it was if and then. My mouse is misbehaving. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So inside if it is if and then, and inside case it is when and then.
Case is like a loop, I think. While
No, no,
Hmm?
cases, different cases which we discuss. I think it is there in another, in
I
visual
don't.
graphic and all, it used to be there. Case,
like
Yeah, case is
switch
not
case,
this.
end case, and all that. So different cases, we suppose we want case A is equal to B, A is equal to 2, case A is equal to 3, something like that. Case and an expression, and I think when
I don't know if it's available in Python, but some I think it is there in Python too. There's a pro like if you're
this is
familiar with switch
no,
case, it works similar.
multiple cases when we go have to discuss. No, there is something like
Like in normal programming language, in some programming languages, there's a functionality of switch case, right? This is
yes,
similar to that.
exactly, yeah, correct.
Is this thing is in Python?
I'm not sure it's there in Python, but I think it's there in some languages like C++.
Okay, I don't know any other language than Python, but I think it's not in Python. Okay, it's in Java. Okay, fine. Abhishek. Okay, I will study Java in next semester. So okay, let's see. Okay, so I think enough discussion. Let's go to next question. Okay, here is nominative. Nominative. So once again, maybe lot of you guys don't know about nominative. So once again, we are gonna eliminate stuff. So let's see. Okay, so what's the problem here? Location is equal to locator dot geocode IIT Madras Chennai print latitude longitude format location latitude.
I think agent is not some agent. This thing will be there. No?
Yeah, user agent is important, and the first important thing, uh, I just import my nominative, but I never use nominative anywhere. So first I need to define my function now. Just in the above case, see here, I import beautiful soup, and I need to define soup somewhere with the help of beautiful soup. Like here, I import beautiful soup, but okay, it is fine. Here, I import my beautiful soup, but I am just using this soup. Soup is just a variable. We never define this soup variable anywhere. So I think there is also a problem here. Here it is location is equal to locator.geocode, but I never use anywhere like nominating. First, I need to define what is this locator. I have a problem with this locator. What is this locator? Okay, so I'm gonna just unmark it, uncheck it because I never defined this locator. This is my problem. Okay, so that's I think this is the definitely this is the error here. Next, yeah, this is fine. See, locator is equal to nominative, correct? Bracket user agent. You can write any user agent. Then location is equal to locator dot geocode IIT Madras Chennai India. Fine. Now the problem is here in the print statement. Just look at the print statement. It is just a string, latitude, longitude. Okay, I need to define it as a either that conditional formatting or something.
It will not print the value. It just
Yeah,
prints the string.
it will print a this string. Okay,
Yeah.
so second one is again wrong. Let's look at the third one. Okay, third one is correct. So let's hold it. Look at the fourth one. Once again, locator is equal to nominating user agent. Totally fine. Print latitude and longitude. Format location dot latitude and location dot longitude.
Location is not defined. No?
Now,
Location.
yeah, and also yeah, again the location is not defined. I haven't given the address of IIT Madras Chennai. Now just look at it carefully. Locator is equal to nominating bracket user in geocoder. So the thing is, I properly define my locator here. Then I define my location, locator dot geocode, and what is the address? This is the address. Then print, and this is format printing, which is fine. So I hope it is clear. Someone was asking, someone have doubt in that beautiful soup stuff. That guy, is it clear or not?
Vanchi sure.
Yeah, Vanshi Swaran. Yeah.
Vanchi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
I no need to call me sir, man.
Yeah,
Just
sorry, Amit.
yeah. Amit is fine. I'm just a student. When you guys call me sir, it seems like I'm like high and mighty guy. Okay. Uh, we are available X and we can take values A, B, B, C, C. The first four value. This is the same question which we did yesterday in the same paper. Okay, so I have a data set, we have a variable which have value something something, and we have something something here. The format representing this information as the shows in the table is called. Okay, so what's the answer? This question was same question was above when we were discussing this paper yesterday, and the answer was dummy, dummies. Okay,
or one not.
One hot encoding.
yeah, we discussed that it can either be dummy or the one hot encoder. So I'm pretty sure it's one hot encoding. Man, this is quite easy. You guys know about one hot encoding, right? You
Yeah.
guys know. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, provided below is the snapshot of the data
The
set with.
options are different. Like
Huh?
in the same question had different option in previous.
Yeah,
It had only dummies.
because we can find both answer both the same table with the either with the dummies or one hot encoding. So there is no difference. Okay. Provided below is the snapshot of the dataset which consists of movie review and respective labels. Okay, movie reviews. Okay, nice, nice, nice. You guys can see. Okay, just tell me. I have movie review in A column. I have sentiment in B column. What do you guys think? Which tool I have used
Azure
here?
ML.
Azure.
Yeah,
Why?
Azure.
Why so?
Azure.
Why so?
They're
Because
getting only sentiment
It's a sentimental
first.
calculation.
Sentiment analysis.
Yeah, sentiment analysis.
Sentiment analysis is a trick. Sentiment analysis is a method. So which tool, which software I use
so
here?
first it gives a sentiment
Excel,
like
Azure.
positive or negative.
Yeah,
Excel,
MS Excel
Azure
Azure
ML.
ML.
Excel.
Yeah, we used Azure ML. First thing, the thing is, since I can see it is a CSV file and Excel. So in the Excel we use Azure ML. Second thing, Azure ML give us two option, two answer. One is sentiment, second is score. So it is pure sentiments here. Okay, written value of the sentiment. In Python, which is text block, we have uh, subjectivity and polarity.
Polarity.
Yeah, and these both are numerical values. Okay. So to compute sentiment score in Azure ML, it is required input and output value something something. In the figure provided below, the input and output cell need to be populated with appropriate value to obtain sentiment score. Okay, here. Choose the most appropriate option that enables you to predict sentiment score using the blah blah. So now the question is, I need to input the range. Guys, this question is really easy. Just tell me which type of range I'm gonna write here. What should I write here in both options?
A column. Input.
A1 to A11.
Nice, Prashant. Here in the top input, I will write A1 to A11 or A2 to A11.
One because my
You
data
Data has headers,
check.
scripts. So A1.
A1 to A11. Yes, because my data has headers is click.
Yeah, it is already ticked. It is already checked. So that's why A1 to A11. And for the output, what should I enter in the output?
Any column.
B1.
No, C. C.
Okay. The question is, we already B1 is already filled. Okay. So since it is already given, I need to read the question again.
We'll just be typing a score as the heading in C1, and then we'll click the C2 uh,
Yes.
C2 cell.
So I if I need to find, see if this is already given me as a test data, it is already given, and I want to check if my Azure ML is giving the right answer, and I want all the output in a some other column. Then I need to click on C1, which is also include header C1 to C11. So let's look at the options. Okay, input is sheet 1 A1 to A11, output at sheet C1. It is fine. Okay, first is fine, but still there is confusion. So let's check. Input is sheet B1 to B11, which is of course we can eliminate it. Okay, so you guys got the correct answer. Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Is it clear? Elimination method is quite good, nice trick. Okay, in the Streamlit. In Streamlit, how do you create the following image? Dancing. Okay. Okay, we never use any drop down menu in our Streamlit app, right? But here is some drop down stuff. See, we know we know something about Streamlit. St dot. We need to enter something st dot something, and I think we need to use some drop down menu which is labeled as hobby, and inside it I need to give three field. One is dancing, one is reading, one is sports. So let's see. So see, the thing is I don't know the code. You guys know, whoever join my session regularly, you guys know I never use this drop down menu. I even don't know if there is such thing exists. So I'm blank now. Now the question is, how can I give the answer? If I don't know anything about it, how can I give the answer? So the idea is just look at it. Look at it. I know something. I know Streamlit work as st. Since I am importing Streamlit as st, so st dot. Now what? St dot. I need to choose a function. Which type of function is here? It seems like some drop down menu, selection menu, or enter field. Maybe something like that. The name of the function should be like that. Okay, and the title of the function is hobbies, and the field whatever I am gonna what the option inside the function are dancing, reading, sports. So let's use our elimination method. Okay, ah, first option is the option, and that's bad. Okay, so let's go from the bottom. None, remove it. St dot right, hobbies, dancing, reading, sport. It sounds good to me, but the thing is right is a very
That will just be displaying this. It is a
yeah,
print. It is something like printer.
yeah, I mean, right doesn't suit for some drop down menu. Okay, then we have select box and select box. Okay, now I'm totally confused because I don't know if I need to use square bracket or this curly braces. So yeah, once again, we need to read something. So here, just mug it up. If you guys have some select box, then there is hobbies. This part is same for both code. Then the only difference is this square bracket, which gives us list, and here is some this curly braces will be two times. So I don't know. I studied these two curly braces in Jinja template and that URL for in Mad one. But since we know Streamlit works on the Python, so for the Python, I will go with this list. This is just
So
a
second,
yeah. Just don't ask me why not the second, because I am also putting just some assumption because
no, Amit, I think it is a dictionary, right? So I think
Yeah,
we cannot write
second
as a list.
but dictionary
basis.
dictionary has only one single curly braces. Why the two? It is two.
No, it cannot be comma also. Like it cannot. It should be key value pair, right?
Yeah, it may be keep value pair. So maybe it is a dictionary inside a dictionary. So okay, I am totally confused here. I mean, I don't know what's the right answer. So let me check documentation. Okay, strem stream lit dr drop down menu. Okay, see here taken from Streamlit documentation. It is st.select box. Then how would you like to be contacted? It is the same as hobbies. Okay. Then it is simply using this simple bracket parenthesis. So it is fine here. Okay. So it is fine here, and it is given here as a list. So now I'm totally confused. Streamlit select box docs. Streamlit select box. This is your label. Here is your option, and there must be some method to write the option. Okay, this can be a list. Okay, this is the important thing. It can be a list. Okay, label for the select option in an iterable. So it can be a list. NumPy array. It can be array. It can be series. It can be data frame. It can be index. Okay, so the important thing is just it can be a list. Okay, so that's the thing. So we can use list, not dictionary, but list. Once again, here it is the simple curly braces, which is not a list.
Yeah, then this should be wrong.
But it is working. See, it is giving as the example. See, how would you like to be contacted? And I'm clicking on it. It is working. So it is correct. So there are lots of options here. If you look at it, it is saying Label can be anything, anything, and it can be a list. Either it can be array, it can be series, data frame, or pandas index. So here they just give it as a simple, simple, not tuple. Tuple has two value, but okay, set, whatever it is. Here is also simple. I am gonna choose home. Okay, it is here home. See, it is the right option. St dot write. Whatever you are gonna print, write is very much equivalent to print. Okay. Here is the checkbox once again. Simple parenthesis. Okay. Okay. Now I am confused if this square bracket gonna work or not. Okay. We can test it. Rather, you have some problem in Streamlit, right?
Yeah,
Then
that is at,
then we can try it then. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Next question. Next question. Scikit network package content function for
Machine learning.
no
Machine
no no no.
learning.
C Scikit network. It is a network package.
Okay.
Okay. So when we have a
Then
network, I mean, the question is in which tool we can analyze large graph on networks. So the answer is either scikit-learn or the Kumu. Since it is
Kumu.
talking about in the scikit network package content function for which thing. So my option is my answer will be complex network or large graph. Let's see. Analysis of faults in computer network. Come on, man. Social network analysis. Okay, fine. Analysis of large graph. Fine. Enhancing one's social network. Okay. I think these options are self-explanatory. If you guys have any doubt, just discuss. Is it clear?
Actually, the scikit we also use for k-means clustering and all that stuff. No, for that, what kind of question can be expected? The scikit network, I understood what you're saying, but I'm saying yesterday you opened that scikit and showed us that n init and all.
Uh-huh.
N init function
Yeah.
in that syntax, which was in for k-means clustering.
Yes.
So then, in that case, what kind of questions can be asked related to scikit?
Okay. So the important thing, scikit is just a tool. SK learned scikit. Learned
It's a
it is
library, right?
yeah.
It's a library.
Yeah.
Is
It's a
it not a
library.
library?
Yeah. It's a library. It's a kind of
Okay.
library. Okay. It is a Python stuff. Okay. You can work
Hmm.
on it on Jupyter or Google Colab something. Okay. So the thing is, see, there are four machine learning algorithms in our course. I mean, not I don't know what is a course actually, but there are four machine learning algorithms which we study here. One is linear regression, second is decision tree, third is that KNN and
K-means.
KNN. Yeah. So whatever you can learn, whatever you can understand about these four, just do it. Just study it from whenever you can. I think official document of sklearns are really good, so you can study from there. As far as scikit-learn goes, I don't think there is anything much we need to study about scikit-learn, but let's check it. Scikit network, sorry, network. Let's check the official documentation. First thing, this stuff is little different than sklearn. Okay.
I think both are different. I
Yeah,
think.
these are different. That's also scikit stuff, but that's sklearn. This is sklearn. Okay. This is also scikit-learn, but there is something difference in it. Scikit network is different. Scikit-learn is different. It is good for machine learning algorithm. This is a platform where you can. This is a library where you can use all the machine learning algorithm. So yeah, you can study here k-mean, KNN, linear regression. This stuff just right here or right in the Google box. Let's read a little bit about the scikit network. Okay. But I have never seen any other question from scikit network other than just these two questions. What is the use of scikit network? and the network is to understand or study large graph or large network. Okay, scikit network data from edge list. Yeah, I am sure we never use it in our code anywhere. H011220 adjacency something adjacency shape HLS. Ignore it. Okay, for now just leave it. If you guys want to study, you can study on your own, or we can discuss it any other class. But for now, just leave it.
That is scikit-learn and this is scikit-network. I think.
Yeah,
Same company. Yes.
this is scikit-learn. In the
Okay.
scikit-learn, you guys need to study four things. See, the thing is linear regression, decision tree, KNN, and K-mean. These four are mathematical algorithms which we use in machine learning.
Yes.
Scikit-learn, sklearn is just a library which we can use in Python, and this is quite useful, quite helpful to perform all these algorithms. Okay, so this is scikit-learn. Scikit-network is a different library, and it is useful for analyzing huge or complex network or huge graphs. Okay, just let me Google one thing. Okay. Scikit is a totally different thing. Scikit short for SciPy Toolkit. It is different. Scikit-learn is based on Scikit, and Scikit network is also based on Scikit. Scikit is, I think, some open source type of software. Okay. Okay. Next question. Which of the following are the methods of the
Amit, so sklearn and scikit are not the same. Sklearn is it? Sklearn is for the machine learning thing, and scikit is for the networking.
no 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 no
Correct?
no no
Uh,
no no no. Just see. We have Python. Okay. On the
yeah.
top of Python, we have something called SciPy. Okay, this is a
Okay.
Python library which have some scientific tools. On it,
Hmm.
we developed something which is called SciPy toolkit.
Okay.
From here, we just find this name which is known as scikit. Okay, so this is scikit. You can say this is the
Okay.
open source fundamental base level of software. On it, I can develop whatever I want. So someone developed something called sklearn. Okay,
Okay.
here SK stands for scikit.
Hmm.
Let me write it. And some other parties develop something called scikit network. Okay, it is useful for analyzing network.
Maps and graphs.
Okay, so I hope this structure is clear.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, they're different companies. Like.
Yeah, they are different. I don't know, maybe the fundamental is same, but the thing is they both are based on the same technology, which is scientific toolkit, which is based on scipy, which is based on Python. But
Hmm.
now they both are different. We use sklearn for
Machine learning.
machine learning algorithm, and we use this for the complex network. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of the following are the methods of the beautiful soup object? Okay, you guys already know some methods of beautiful soup object. Just tell me someone. Not Radha, not Prashant, someone else. How many methods, how many functions of beautiful soup we use? Not Radha and Prashant. No Radha, no Prashant, someone else. At least I need two methods of beautiful soup. I'm gonna take your name, guys.
Fine.
One is pretty fine, I think.
Cool. One is pretty fine. And who's it? What's your name, man?
Pankaj.
Pankaj. Okay, new guy. And someone said,
One is fine.
and what's your name? It is Sarvani.
Purva.
Okay, it's Purva. And there is something related to find. What's it? Who's gonna tell me? Not Radha, not Prashant. Someone else.
Find all.
Cool
Find.
man. Find all. It is Pankaj Jain.
Find all. Is it get?
Yeah. Get is not a part of Beautiful Soup. Get is the function of requests library. So find, of course, find. When we use find, we
Okay.
use when we write find, then we find the first um first appearance of some specific tag. We cannot use get here. When we use find all, then we have all the appearance of that specific tag. For the prettify just give a structure to our HTML code, nothing else. Question number 17 and 2200, 217 and 218, they both are depend on this sub something comprehension. Okay, just read it carefully. We are analyzing how much the number of lecture hours attended by student affect their exam score. Which Excel function would you use as a starting point in this analysis? Okay, someone explain it.
Correlation.
Ah, Radha, Radha, not you, not you. I know you know everything, but someone else.
I don't know. I'm just telling. Yesterday I didn't attend.
Okay. Okay. So correlation, yeah, fine, correlation. But the problem is we use correlation when we have lots of variables and we try to find the effect of a variable on each other variable, on all the variables. But here I have only two things. I have number of lecture hours and exam score.
Regression.
Slope.
Regression.
Slope.
Slope.
Someone said slope, someone said linear regression. I need more opinion. So what's the approach, guys?
We are analyzing how much the number of lectures attended by students affect their exam scores.
Someone said slope, and slope is quite good. Slope is the proper answer. Now, just tell me why, or some guy who is not able to understand it, so we can discuss it some. Okay, let me take some names.
So, Amit, is it something like, we can
So,
plot it in an axis and we check the trend line and then we check the calculate the slope of it to understand the
yeah, that's the
relationship
same.
between the number of hours and scores?
Yeah, exactly. That's the idea.
Is that
That's the
how you
idea.
check it? Yeah.
That's the idea. Yeah,
Acha,
that's
okay,
the thing.
okay.
So that's how we are gonna use it now. So we can just simply use slope function. See, the thing is, let me just read it. Uh, Number of hour and number of result of a student. Okay, so the thing is, I have two things. I have two things. Study hour, and second thing is result. So what do you guys think? What should be the relationship? If let's plot it. I have only two things. Okay, just not plot it. If someone is studying, so the thing is, if the number of hours is increasing, then there is a chance that the result will
Score will
increase.
increase.
Okay, but let's say I am some kind of different breed. I don't know. Breed is not species. Yeah, species. Sorry. Breed. Perfect. Okay, man. Just. Okay. So let's say I'm different species. So the longer I'm studying, my scores will drop. Okay, that's some case. What is the other case? Other case maybe my study. I am just reducing my study hour and my result is increasing or decreasing. So the thing is, only one variable affecting other variable. So I can easily plot relationship like this: hours and result. So if my hour is increasing, let's say my hour is increasing. So if my result is also increasing with it, then okay, here, okay. If it is decreasing, I am going in the opposite direction. If I am just increasing my hours, but my result is decreasing, so it should be like this. No, it should be like my result is good, my hours are less.
Opposite side.
That sound very stupid, but okay. Okay, so the thing is, in the both case, if I ask you what is the rate of change of my result, if I am changing my hour, so let's say I am studying 4 hour initially, my result is something like this. Let's say 50 marks. So if I'm gonna say if I am increasing 1 hour, let's say 5. So what will be my result? So you guys can easily calculate it in this manner. You guys can just calculate this area, not area, this slope stuff. What is the rate of change, which is slope. Okay, so simple linear regression, simple slope. Okay, I hope it is clear now. Okay, so slope is the function. We can either I can find it in Python library, or I can find it in simple Excel.
I mean,
Now,
can we
now,
use
now. In
correlation?
the yeah, we can use correlations, but the
But
thing,
we
what is
cannot see how
what is the
much
correlation? See. If I have lots of things, if I have something like uh, my study hour, my sleep hour, my number of my tuitions, okay, and then let's say then I have some result. If I want to compare all these things, let's say here is my study hour, it is my sleep, it is my tuition, it is my result. So see, there are some result which is very quite we can assume it. See, if I am if I reduce my sleeping hour, it will increase my study hour. Agree or not? If I reduce my sleep hour, if I sleep like say 10 hour, and now I start sleeping only for 6, then of course it will increase my study hour. Okay, so sleep is positively affect my study hour. Okay, no, it is some inverse relation. If I reduce my sleeping hour, it will increase my study hour. Okay, and the relationship between these two, tuition and result, if I increase my tuition hour, if I take some extra classes, then my result will increase. Okay, so when I try to find the relationship between all the variable, then I use correlation coefficient. Okay, but for the two variable, linear regression is more than sufficient. Okay, now the second part. In the previous question, we plan to run a regression analysis after a prelim analysis. Which of the following feature provide you with the capability to do this? Okay, I think we are talking about some tools. If I ask you guys, okay, this is my data, this is my sleeping hour, and this is my study hour or result, and give me some result. What is the relation between these variables? Then which type of tools are you guys gonna use?
Which type of tools are?
Yeah, which type of tools I generally use for my regression analysis?
Excel
Okay,
or Python?
Data analysis tool.
Excel and Python. Okay, rather you said Excel and Python, but we are using Excel and Python for everything. So be specific. I think it was Sarvani. Sarvani said data analysis tool pack, which is correct. What else? What else?
Relation.
Regression. We can use sklearn linear regression. Okay, we can open our Python notebook and we can start using linear regression from sklearn. So let's see what the answer. Oh yeah, cool. Data analysis tool pack. Fine. I
We can
don't
use
know what is this thing. Regression analyzer, tool books, of solve. Sounds like some random name. Okay. Prashant, you were asking something.
no, we can also use pandas, the dot core function.
Yeah, we can also use Panda. We can also use pandas with dot core. Yeah, data dot core bracket. Then we can also make some heat map. Yeah, this is cool. Okay,
Google
so
Sheet and Excel is interchangeably used.
yeah, you can also use Google Sheet also. See, there are some functions since Excel is a paid software, so Excel has more function than Google Sheet. But for our thesis study, Google Sheet is more than sufficient.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys cannot use that Azure ML in Google Sheet because it is specifically for Excel. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the next question. Whoa, paper end. Yeah, nice. So we just successfully completed 62 questions. If you guys have any doubt, you guys can ask.
It seems to be a short 62.
What? Is it Carlton who is making cracking this joke or Mohan?
I made Mohan.
Uh,
Yesterday questions continued, sir. Not
only these genius like Carlton and Mohan can crack this type of joke. Man, seriously. Okay. So as you guys see, we discussed a paper yesterday, 2 3 days ago. There was only 21, 22 questions, but those were very conceptual type of thing. Here we have 60 questions. but most of them are like if you know the stuff, then you can easily answer. Okay, so you guys better solve all these questions. Okay, and
Have we finished all the question papers?
no, we just finished only two question paper. Let's pick one more
Okay.
question paper. Okay, so this was we finished April,
Hmm.
we finished December. Let's pick August 2023. Okay, someone wanna share something? I mean, someone wanna share August paper if you guys have. Arey, there was a sheet now. Prashant, send us that sheet link.
Yeah.
Sarvani can send. That day she sent.
Okay, yeah, someone had it. I think Sarvani, Radha, or someone. Just what about other subject, guys? Okay. Let's talk later. Recording is going on. Okay, Sarvani and Shubham both. Someone was creating some music, huh?
Right. You have just said that we can use Azure ML in Python
No,
only.
we cannot use Azure ML in Python. Azure ML is just exclusively for Excel. We can use text
Okay.
blob. We can use text blob in Python.
Okay. My bad. So,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's do this paper, man. Diploma. First, let's search if there is something called TDS. Okay, TDS is here. Let's download it and work on it. Everyone, I'm using this paper. But you know what? In December 2023, they changed the pattern and they changed the questions. But if we are gonna we are gonna solve this paper now. This is August and April. We already solved April paper. Now we are gonna solve this August paper. So trust me, the both will be very much same. Let's see. My screen is visible, right? Someone, it is visible. I hope. Okay.
Yes.
Shall,
Yes.
shall I start?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna go on the fast mode.
Yes.
If the questions are repeating, I will just go on the like very fast mode. But if you guys have any problem, don't hesitate. Just stop me, and we can discuss. Okay. No need to be.
Again 62 questions.
Yeah, again 62. Okay, just let me check. This is August.
Oh,
This is yeah, this is September. Okay, we already completed April paper. Now this is September. We already completed December paper. So this is the last paper from 2023. So just do it. TDS.
December paper was the only paper which had 21 questions, right?
Yeah, that's the only paper. So just okay. I'm gonna go on the fast mode. 62 questions. Out of it, first question is whether this is your subject or not. Second question is okay. From the second question, we have stuff. Okay, guys, let's start the fast mode. Okay, man. The same exact same question. Exact same question. Is it clear or not? We have something stuff. Once again, it is talking about the countries and the using Power BI. See, the options are the same. The summary can be generated using 12. We know it, but we cannot use it in the Power BI. This is the same question. Just move forward. Your project required you to study district and the respective health indicator. Once again, the answer is QGIS. Okay, let's do one thing. Leave it. I am not gonna study. Someone show your screen, open this paper, and just start explaining. Anyone. I'm gonna silent. I'm gonna silent for the next 1 hour. You guys do all the speaking. I'm gonna silent right here, right now.
Hmm.
Come on, man. Someone open your screen and start explaining all the questions. No need to explain, just go through it. And if anyone has a problem, just ask. I am going to be silent for next 1 hour. Come on, man. Why so silent? Okay, who's gonna share the screen? Okay, let me pick someone new. Okay, Sanam, what about you? Can you share your screen? Can you explain all the whole question paper? Okay, no response. What about let me check the name. What about Vanshi Soran? Okay,
I'm on mobile, that's why.
okay, fine. Okay, now we have nothing but Mohan sir. Okay, Mohan sir. Can you share your screen and go through the whole paper? Or
Okay.
Pranjali, you want to volunteer?
Yeah, I'll open the screen.
Okay, okay, let's do it, Mohan sir. And shall we give this task to Shala? She is quite late today, huh? Okay, never mind. Yeah, yeah. Screen is visible, Mohan sir.
Okay. 46 questions, huh?
46? No, 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 no. There are 60 questions. Why 46?
No, it's only 46.
And which paper you are using? Can you just show us the first page of this paper?
First page of this paper
Just
is
there must be some scroll stuff on the right side.
August 22.
22. It is quite old paper, but okay, let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Commode of. Okay. The first question is we can just skip it. Second question. Yeah, the same thing we are talking about. Nothing is right. Okay. This we have discussed it in
Yeah.
two sessions and it is done.
Yeah,
And
I hope it is clear to everyone. If anyone has doubt, just stop us and we can discuss it. Okay.
just
Third
right.
question is also the same. Okay, I'm
Okay.
stopping. You guys discuss.
Yeah. For the next question, it's QGIS. Can be used grades.
Other people, you guys should also open your mic. Support Mohan sir, man. What you guys are doing?
What are the two outputs provided by Excel Azure? Two outputs, sentiment and
Score.
score.
Yeah, nice. Same as yesterday. Mohan sir, there is some hide and stop sharing is showing. Can you please hide it? It seems disturbing. Yeah,
ID.
that's stop sharing and hide. Just click on the hide. No, 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 hide, hide,
Right.
hide, 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 hide. Yep. Nice.
Okay. Provide below is the complete course snippet that enables you to compare the distance between the two locations. Choose the most appropriate option that can be used in place of missing line to compute the distance. Assume coordinates of location. One is stored in the variable location 1 and
Provided below is a link in
location
the
2.
course snippet that
Geo5.16.
This is the same question which we were discussing yesterday.
Yes.
So what's the formula, Sarvani? What's the formula?
geopy dot distance dot distance dot two locations dot kilometers.
Nice, perfect. You guys know it, right? Geopy dot distance dot distance dot bracket location one location two dot km. Okay, nice. What about other guys? Why so silent, huh? I hope it is clear to everyone.
Why two times distance?
Okay.
What is the first distance? What is the second distance?
Yeah, we were
First
discussing it. Yes.
is the
Yeah, Sarvani, please explain.
second one is a function. First one is the library geopy library. The
See,
direct function.
yeah, see, Mohan sir, first thing is the GeoPy, which is a library. We import a library. Then distance. First distance is kind of sub-module.
No module.
Yeah. And then we have distance, which is the function. Okay. So first we import library, then there are some sub-module in the library. After it, we are applying the function. Okay.
Right.
And location one, location two are attribute, and km is for kilometer or miles.
And
Okay.
Folium was there to visualize the geopy. We use Folium.
Okay,
Today I read that.
that's nice information.
Wait, what is folio? Like,
Folium is also a library of Python, which we use for using some geospatial analysis.
no,
Very
instead
much
of
like,
geopy.
very much like GeoPandas or GeoPy.
To visualize the thing in the marker we can keep in the maps. For that we use Folium.
Yeah, Folium Python.
Yesterday autocorrelation, did you explain today? I joined late.
Oh yeah. Autocorrelation. Okay, we will study it, and we will also little bit look into the Folium, but later. Okay.
Folium is for visualization. That's all we need to know about it. This point in time.
Yes.
Anything special other than that?
That's what he said in the lecture today when we heard Folium. To keep the marker between the distances in the map, we can keep visualize.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one. Provided below is the snippet of the code block of HTML. Facts from a website providing weather forecast. Your goal is to state the high and low values for the 10-day temperature forecast.
Is it not the same question we just discussed? Right?
Yeah, it is the same question.
High, low.
They just completed. Yes.
So I think it's enough that we do all the PYQs and we'll be.
Yeah, it looks
Same
like
here.
that. Yeah, all the questions are
Yeah.
repeated, I think.
Yes.
But it's still don't be depend on
Yeah.
don't depend only on the PYQ. You guys should explore some lecture videos also.
You will get surprises often.
Yeah.
No.
It consistent
And tomorrow
More
tomorrow's
interest
Sunday,
rates and
so
fuel prices will
Okay.
likely to correlation provisions in the
There's a
exactly again
concern.
same question.
Here, annual cotton
Annual cotton production and other values in the
choice. This is
none of these things are because more than two or no.
Excel cannot be used to compute correlation coefficient is wrong. Correl function is in Excel is not suitable for this analysis. That correl function, I think it's there in Excel, is it? Anybody?
Yes,
Okay.
it is
Yeah,
there.
it is there.
So then that is also
The problem is in the second half. It
That's
does
the
not
wrong
take more
one.
than two variables,
You have to choose the incorrect options.
which is wrong.
No. The question here is choose.
Sorry?
choose the most suitable option to among the following choices. So it says Excel cannot be used to compute correlation is false, right? It can be used to compute
Yeah,
correlation
that's false. Yeah.
coefficients. So that is not.
Yeah.
Then correl function in Excel is not
That's
suitable for
also
this
wrong.
analysis.
That's also wrong.
Yeah, like more than two variables. Correlation
Cannot.
coefficients cannot be computed for continuous variables. This is also wrong. None of the options are appropriate. That is correct.
there is every chance that we will overlook cannot. Yes,
That is because of target variable, right?
right. Next question is, you like to prepare
You
your
like to
data
prepare
table
your
for
data
analysis
sample for
using
analysis.
profiling library.
Choice pandas of
But library provides information about all types.
What is the third option, sir?
pandas
Pandas
profiling
profiling library is appropriate because it helps
library.
to build models.
PyCaret.
Library is appropriate because
It doesn't build
it
models.
helps. What?
Yes,
What
correct.
is it?
PyCaret will help to
PyCaret
build
will help
models, not Pandas profiling.
pandas profiling
PyCaret.
just
Okay.
give idea how the data.
It will give you the descriptive statistics and all about the data outliers and all that.
Oh, okay.
Metadata.
So, which piece of code below extract to display details of the 9 schedule
This we
items?
saw just now. We saw no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just saw.
Yeah,
We just saw.
so we can just skip this.
So this is only on the process of elimination. We
Yeah.
just
Oh, but this is yes,
That's right.
correct.
It's the same.
one, two.
It's the same question, Radha.
Same question.
Mainly
Same
the
exact.
deal
And even
breaker
they
is like
have not changed the order of options.
See, even the order options are the
Yes,
same.
correct.
You guys can mug it up.
That's what in past. I think one of the sessions when we asked the instructor about the term, he said it's going to be very easy. It will be more or less like PYQ. So I think we can rely on
Don't
some of
rely on. I mean,
this
just study
information.
it carefully, but don't rely on it. To be honest, I don't want you guys to lose any more marks. So yeah, please don't do it. There,
Comic
if
Gen
if
is a useful
if,
tool to
if
narrate
some
data science
questions new has
using
come, we will tell
different
them for the last 10 years we have not seen this question.
Oh, see, comic gen. Yeah, which of the following is not a function of comic gen?
The data
Yeah, comic gen creates comics. Yeah, that is correct.
that reverse won't happen. If we give the data, we won't get the comic.
Again, question.
Comic Gen provides options to
You
custom
give
create different comic characters and
the
their
story,
emotions and
it will not.
roles. It will
No,
not
no.
get back that.
Yeah, see, the last option you can type it. Your data story I took in
Can
comic.
type in the
You
data
can took in
comic.
comic in return. Okay. That is not possible. Yeah.
You actually in Comic Gen give the comic and get the story. The other way is not.
Yeah.
Because Comic Gen is not AI too.
For that, Amit has shown one thing, photo.
Donald Trump.
Photo in the 10 students each in one it can.
A very large
Yes,
matrix.
correct.
Okay.
A very large matrix A has a lot of zero. This is the CSR matrix, right?
Yeah, CR
Zero
matrix. Yeah.
entries.
This code is repeated, no? CSR matrix. Yeah.
Large graphs is this one. Scikit network. Yeah, Kumu.
Yeah.
Analysis of large graphs, Scikit network. Kumu. Yeah.
Scikit, yeah. Scikit network.
Yeah.
Contact network. Kumu is not there.
Visualize
So
also.
Kumu is a come here. Kumu that allows.
This will allow you to visual. That is to create the network, right?
when you already
Which
have some
one? You are
data
saying
to
Scikit network?
No, Kumu.
No. Which one is to
Kumu is
create
the
a
tool
network?
that use.
No, Vanchi Shuran was saying
Kumu. Yeah.
Kumu is to Kumu is to create, visualize
That is
and
to
create
visualize the
complex networks.
network.
Mm.
Of the following level.
No, Scikit is
That kind of thing.
to analyze. Yeah. See, it depends on the options.
Mm.
What are the
Whatever
other
is related to large
class?
graphs, it is scikit network, naito Kumu. Either of the one is there, the option you tick it if it is for large networks or large graphs.
Yeah.
What is the difference
Next is
between Kumo and Scikit?
no. Both of them are for large graphs and complex networks. So if it is a multi-select, you can tick both. If it is either like MCQs, either of the one only will be given.
What is the difference between these two?
The difference is they both are just
That is
different tools.
see.
That's the only difference. Otherwise,
But I think Amit, I think Scikit Network is a library in
yeah,
Python, whereas Kumu is a tool, is a software, right?
yeah,
It's an app.
it is a totally different software. Yeah, that's it.
It's a separate app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kumu, yeah.
It's to visualize the things.
No.
And,
Yeah.
and there is one more important thing. In psychic network, you can perform some mathematical or scientific operations on the network. But on the Kumu for visualization.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. And important thing in Kumu, you need to give a very clear data set. Your data set only must have two columns. Only first must be
From.
titled as from, and second must be titled as to. Okay. So in the think of Kumu, your data should be very, you can perform no operation. It is just used for visualization. But in a psychic network, you can perform scientific or mathematical
We
operations.
can analyze the network in Scikit Network.
Yes.
Okay. Which of the following libraries have function
Media.
sections were written to describe
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. That is Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. Yeah.
Yeah.
the following library has functions extensively written to extract data from Wikipedia. This is Wikipedia. Okay.
The Wikipedia is a Python library.
No.
Yes. Wikipedia is a Python like tool.
Yes.
Yes. It is.
Okay. What about other people? I can hear only Mohan sir, Radha, Sarvani, and Prashant and Vanshi Soran. What about other people? What about Kevin, Kapil, Laksh, Nihila, Pankaj? You guys should also talk something now.
The countries and respective populations you plan to visualize the table of using and the map representation, but you are unable to do so because the map
Okay.
representation is not activated for you to choose. What might be the issue? For the snapshot of it. Choose the most appropriate options. So the table selection option is not activated. Huh? So what are all the other things?
This also we discussed
Yes.
earlier.
Column types.
Column type might be a problem.
In group, someone
This
yesterday
is a
posted
new problem for me. This is a new problem for me.
Huh?
Can anyone explain me?
the country region type.
What is a new problem?
No. That is the whatever they explained
Yeah,
in the
can
group
anyone
was
explain?
not correct. No. They say that it could be. See, these are the options. The provided data set is incomplete. The provided data set is column name and column type, which is not incomplete. It is a correct data set. Whatever is given. So the first answer is not correct. We also need latitude and longitude information to activate the map representation. What is the question, sir? Visualize the data in Tableau using map representation. Unable to do so because Amit, I would need your help.
Map.
Okay.
The map representation is not activated to choose from.
But
So how do you read to it is not activated?
in Tableau, we don't know. I don't
See,
Tableau. I may not.
yesterday we were
So the
discussing it.
option can
So,
be A or C.
Okay.
yeah, so yesterday we were discussing it. So we were also reached the conclusion that the option may be either A or C. So the thing is, if we look at the option one by one.
Are we
So first,
answering why we are not able to select? Or are we on answering alternative way of choosing
see,
select when
the question.
No, we are answering why this is correct and why this is wrong.
no?
See, the
What
question is
I'm saying is
they are asking, you have a data set. Your data set has two columns. One column is country, which has country's name. Other column is population. So in the column country, all the entries should be in the form of strings. Any name, India, US, Australia, Europe, something. And in the column of population, we can only use integer, 1 billion, 2 billion, or whatever the number is. So it is asking, I am entering this data in the tableau, and I want a map representation. So the thing is, in tableau has already pre-ready-made map. I show you guys in earlier classes. So you just need to write the name of the country, and it can find that country on the map. Okay. So what?
So what is the statement here? It says that it is not act, but you
Yeah,
are unable to do so
yeah,
because the map representation is not activated for you.
yes. So it is saying when I update all this, when I upload all this data in the tableau, it is not showing me the map representation. So what may be the cause? What might be the cause?
Okay.
Okay. So what can I say? The provided dataset is incomplete. Maybe if, let's say, in the column 1, some cell is missing, but its integer, its population is given. So maybe it can cause some problem. Second thing, we also need,
But by the provided data set, now country is given, population is given. That is what they are saying in the question. So you are saying Tableau for maps, you just enter the country and it will show the map.
yes, yes,
So then where is the question of the data set incomplete?
yeah. Then it may be that the reason is maybe the dataset is incomplete, or maybe whatever the string or integer, that data type which we are using is wrong. See, we can eliminate second option. Why? Because second option is asking, we need latitude and longitude.
Yeah, that is
We,
not needed.
yeah, we don't need latitude and longitude. We can remove the fourth option. It is saying the given information provided would not cause any issue. The, they are saying in the question that the whatever the data we are providing, it is causing some issue. But now in the fourth option, it is saying it is sufficient for the map. So it is kind of contradictory statement. So we can eliminate the fourth option. We have only A and C. So if the dataset is not complete, maybe it can cause some issue. And second thing, if data types are different, then it may cause some issue. So we have two options, A and C.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So
Yes,
here the country is the variable, right, which is given as string. So in the lectures, we had to
yes,
convert that to geographical variable type, like country.
Yeah, from ABC
Before,
to
yeah, when we load the data from the Excel, we are shown the table. We have to click the column headers and change the data type. But it's string, so that is the issue because it is string. That's why it is incompatible.
Also, it should be the location type, I think.
Yeah, because it is string, it is not compatible. So it will not show that, it will gray out the map representation on the right
So
side.
what should be the column type for country?
It should
Region.
be geographical
It
column type.
should be
Oh,
location or any type of
okay.
geographical type.
Okay.
but,
and the
but
lecture is shown.
do we need we don't need latitude and longitude here. We can just type the name of the country only.
Yes, but the country should not be of string type. Means we should tell the Tableau that this column has countries in it. So then only it will identify them as countries, right?
But how is that the selected option is the right answer?
No, no, because country as a column, it is of column type string. See, even I can have name and string. Name can be a column name, and string can be the column type. So, what they are saying is if the column type, whichever column type has a geographical type, like location or something like that, maybe there is a type, data type like that, is it in Tableau?
Yeah, when you load the
Yeah.
data, it lets you select that.
So then that automatically the map representation gets enabled. Otherwise, it will not get enabled. So that is why they say there might be a column type incompatibility issue.
Population integer is the right data type.
Huh?
Population integer is the right data type.
Yeah,
Or
it's right data type, because population is integer, it is right data type.
Hmm.
okay.
And in the country, we just need to write it as a string. But yeah, in the top, when we use Excel, then at the top when we select data. So if you guys remember, there are some number. When we write number, then we can select it is either it is currency or it is a date. Mohan sir, just also write map there. W map.
Geography.
Data for geographical data. Okay.
Geographical values is there, one of the data types. So for maps, you put some.
Amit, I've shared a lecture.
Yeah. Prashant shared a lecture. It's here at 2:46. Okay. Thanks, Prashant.
Don't start the lecture.
Yeah, in chat box, so it is showing.
You have any time slot?
Yeah, it is already marked 2:46.
46. Huh?
Yes, it's here.
It is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sir is
Okay. So,
changing the data type.
yes.
Like before it was ABC.
You want me to wait? Can we move on to the question?
No, we can go to the question.
Okay. No, it should not come here. This just now we saw that one, no? End is needed, no?
Yeah, once again the same problem and
Amit, this is like the same question.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
question
exactly.
order.
I chose the same question paper.
No.
No, paper is different, but the questions are same.
Hope we'll get in income like this.
Okay, is dash is helpful to understand structure of or insert website before writing.
Developer too.
Developer tools, huh?
Yeah, it can be developer tool or it can be also inspect element also.
Inspect element, no?
Yeah. These three
Amit,
things are the same.
why
Yeah.
the previous question says false?
End is not there, no?
When you write a tabular query, if you are gonna start it with if, it always end with e and the end.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of convention.
Dash left
Also, which
sequence
question
one.
paper is this?
This is
Question paper, which year?
2022 April something.
Okay.
This is August 2022. Okay, that is second term 22.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Request is the command to get the web page, which among the following code blocks will get you the latitude and longitude of IIT Madras. Assume the nominator library included within command below.
Same
This is
question.
locator, location, and all those things. No?
Same question, same question. Yeah.
Why is it wrong?
No user
It,
is.
latitude, longitude.
It doesn't have the
Locator is not
The
there.
locator is not different, is it?
The
Here
Locator
input.
is not there.
Yeah.
Here is what is not there?
Locator is not.
Location
Error
is
in the
not.
second
Location is locator is not there. You have not used nominatum library at all here.
Yeah.
friend. Nominator library is not
See,
here.
see, see, Mohan sir.
No,
No,
here.
it's there, sir.
Yeah.
It is
In
there.
the second option, we already defined locator. In the second option, we defined locator. Locator
But the
is equal
print
to
is
nominator.
wrong. The print is wrong.
Uh,
Yeah,
but
but in the
the print is the problem.
Print statement is wrong.
So at
Locator
least they
no.
have shuffled the order.
no man, in the last question paper, the third was the right.
No.
Same.
Same order.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The change is only in the third line, third and fourth line, no?
But there's a reason of change. Mohan, do you know the reason
Yeah,
why is there? See, let me explain again. If you look into the first option, then we are using location is equal to locator.geocode. But the question is, what is locator? We never defined a locator there. So that's wrong. In the second option, we are defining a locator. Locator is a nominative, which is correct. But the problem is in print statement. Print is just string latitude is equal to something longitude, which is wrong.
No.
In the third option, we defined our locator. Locator is equal to nominative something. Then we define the location, which is very proper. Location is equal to locator.geocode and address of Madras. Then we properly print our statement. Okay, so third, let's see what the problem for. Okay, if you look at the fourth,
The print
the
statement is the
fourth
problem.
print statement is correct, but if you look carefully, you will find that locator is
Okay.
defined,
Address is not here.
but there is no address,
Location.
Yes.
no location address. Okay.
Yeah. So how are the mistakes are distributed here? The location is not there. In option two, what is on there?
Print command.
Print command is wrong.
Yes.
And option one, the locator is not defined.
Yes.
Type of location, tourist, historic, etc. can be retrieved using how many item in pattern. They are
That is
shown the
true,
access,
right?
so
I'm not even.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Which of the following delimiters cannot be used in text to column function in Excel? Which of the following delimiters? Oh, that's
But
two is
we can use anything as delimiter, right?
Hmm.
no,
How-
You can use
Yesterday,
once.
no, here the given one. What
Yeah,
are
yeah,
the right?
sort of.
Nothing is there. So none
Oh,
of
none of
this.
this.
question came.
See,
Okay.
once we click on the custom delimiter, once we click on the custom delimiter, we can make anything
Yeah,
as a delimiter. Even
yeah,
we
you
can
can use anything. Yeah, yeah.
you can use anything.
Even space can
Even
use,
you can
right?
use ABC. Yeah, you can also use the space. You can use
Yes.
ABC or anything, any number, whatever you want, you can use it.
No, but from the list of given items, what is that cannot be used? All of these things can be used. So that's why it is none of these things.
Yes.
What is the y-axis in
Yesterday
AutoCAD?
we didn't get this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question. That's the question we need to discuss. Okay. I still have that picture. I discuss it.
Okay, you want me to
No. Just complete the paper and I discuss it because I haven't studied it myself also. So yeah, sure, I will discuss it in the next class. Sorry for it.
So what is it is asking is what is the y-axis is? What you're telling y-axis is a correlation.
Yeah, it is asking what is the meaning of the y-axis in the autocorrelation plot. First, I need to find which autocorrelation plot it is talking about. Is it some tool in Excel or it is some tool in Python?
Which of the following tools cannot be used for anonymizing the data?
We can go with
Amnesia?
Yeah,
that's
elimination.
elimination method, I think. Anonymation. Amnesia. What amnesia?
Anonymous.
SDC micro.
Amnesia is there.
Oh, what is amnesia?
Actually, anonymizing data is there in lecture week 8. That they say anonymize
Yes.
and amnesia. They say,
ARX,
but SDC, what is it?
ARX
SDC,
and
I don't know.
amnesia.
See, you can deal with this question very easily. The thing is, you know that only Power BI is something which you use for visualization technique. Other you can use everything. I don't know for anything, but only Power BI is something which you can use only for visualization, not for animation. Okay. So by the process of elimination, you can easily take it. They are asking which of the tool cannot be used for anonymization. In the lecture, we study about the AI. In the lecture, we study about the animatron.
Amnesia also.
Yeah, and Amisha also.
But SDC
But the
micro.
thing is, maybe you guys don't. Yeah, but even if you guys don't know about any of those names, you can say Power BI is for visualization. It is not used for
Anonymous.
anonymization.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it is MCQ, we can
Anonymous.
say that Power BI is. But if it is MSU, then
MSc, then also you choose only RBIs to be on the safer side.
yeah.
For a one-time
Two.
anonymization,
For a one-time anonymization, static anonymization.
static anonymization is sufficient. This is the two of them. Yeah.
Yesterday, we read Radha, your lecture, static and dynamic. Static is for once, and dynamic, we can, other
Dynamic is
people, they
multiple.
can change and do again. Static only one time they can anonymize.
Correct. Static page, dynamic page in website development, something like that, right?
This.
What is this one? This none?
Yeah,
This is
yeah. This
this
question
is
we just
dummies.
discussed, right?
Yesterday you discussed. Somebody said dummies was an option. On what encode?
Yeah.
Yeah, dummies and one hot encoding. One hot encoding and dummies. Yeah.
No dummies.
Same.
Again. Okay,
Same
dummies.
issue.
Dummies the answer.
No, man.
Oh. Yeah.
Pandas get dummies.
Yeah.
What is the difference between these two questions?
Yeah.
Format. What is the question? Format.
The question is the same. Both can be used.
Question is same.
No, question is bit different.
See, the fundamental thing is when we use one-hot encoding. One-hot encoding is a function of sklearn library. Okay, and dummies is a simple pandas function. We can just use p.getDummies. But here, when we use it as converting the stuff like 0, 0, 1 or something, the function is very much same. We use both get dummies and one hot encoding to convert category data into numerical data or binary, this type of thing. The only thing is one hot encoding we use in sklearn, and get dummies is a function of pandas.
What is the difference in these two questions?
There is no difference actually. There is no difference.
No, the information is represented as given below.
Yeah.
The
Convert a
difference is
variable
only
to
in the
this
options.
format. To
Under the
convert a
game.
variable in this format in Python, one can use these things. Here it is.
No limit. No pandas.
Okay, k-means is typically influenced by the set start values. What option in sklearn?
N in it. N in it. No.
In
Yesterday, day first, yeah.
No, it's
N.
yeah.
Ending.
What are the other things?
Though we not used it, now we are getting used to these questions.
If you don't get it, then only we get upset. Pandas data frame.
That's something different. This question looks like something different.
Yeah. This is.
Value underscore bounds. We have done this also.
Oh yeah, we did. Shit, I was excited for here.
So number of employees in the salary range. That's what we have to find out. Right? Data frame. Pandas data frame number of employees in the salary range.
We can use value count.
Yesterday also Prashant answered first.
Salary range value counts.
After reading the question paper, when I watching the lectures again. Now I am understanding the lectures more clearly.
Oh, okay. That's a good
It's become
improvement.
reverse.
Now you become smarter, huh? Just solving the papers.
The value and the compounds and that all those things now I am observing. Before I didn't observe all those things.
Nice, nice.
That volume
Okay.
things today.
Scikit-learn has a decision tree classifier module that is useful in building decision tree classifiers. Suppose our data set is imbalanced in class.
Smooth.
We
Today I read is smooth.
Smoke.
Smooth SMOTE, but here they give class underscore weight. That is not there in the lecture. In the lecture it is there as mode to balance the imbalanced tree classifiers.
Uh-huh.
He explained clearly SMOT is mode.
Okay.
But here in that I've seen in the merit there's class weight is also there, but nothing specific regarding that. Here
No, I
that's
think
more
They
class
not
weight is
mentioned class
mentioned.
weight in the class.
in lecture class weight is not there. It's more they have explained.
Okay.
No, I think
But when
sport
you
is
look at the
different.
documentation, now when you look at the documentation of decision tree classifier, then there is a function class weight.
Ah,
When you're talking about the parameters, it's there.
in that mode function also class weight is there, but nothing specific. It's uh,
Oh,
no number, nothing.
No,
That
class weight is for model. I
study.
think this sport is for any model we can before using we can.
see, there is a fundamental difference between smooth and assigning class weight. Let's talk about it in a one or two line. Whatever in the class weight, we just apply some weight or some weightage on on the minority class. Meanwhile, on the smooth, it can just replicate the class weight classes. If we have some class which is in minority, then smooth just replicate it, just create a lot of duplicates.
Synthetically it creates.
Yes, yes, synthetic.
So in Chat GPT, this is the answer coming out.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it is written here. Decision tree classifier. You can utilize class weight as a parameter.
Okay. Balance. Yes, yes. After running the
Wish
mode, the class weight becomes balanced. Before it was imbalanced.
wish we had this chat GPT exam.
See, when if you're using decision tree classifier, so for the decision tree classifier, class weight is a parameter. So you can add class weight in the decision tree classifier. Meanwhile, smooth, when you have the whole data, then in the whole data you can apply the smooth. Okay.
But smoke is more related with
Mm.
synthetic minority or sampling technique is a popular technique in machine learning. It is that is not going with pandas, no?
No, no, no.
This
You can.
is, I think, for KNN it is written, no? KNN.
Even it is written, no?
Because question is for decision trees only, no? KNN. Decision
Yeah.
trees are different from KNN, right?
Yes, yes.
KNN is a cluster analysis,
They
no?
both are different algorithms. So they
So
are.
that's why I think SMOT is related to KNN and um, because the question here is for decision trees.
Yeah, the decision trees are PRTs. So class wise.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. Class weight. We have predictions. Y hat. Train data set 100 records. Let y be the true value. We are interested in calculating sum underscore I is equal to 1 to 100. Jy underscore I Dot y cat. And what is this?
Oh, this is sigma. Sigma 1 I is equal to 1 to 100 by I minus y hat. 1 by 100, 1 by
Oh,
n
sigma I
sigma.
to
This is
100.
that error regression, the squared error,
Mean square error.
mean square,
This
but there's
is
no
mean
square rule in
absolute
this.
Nowhere
error.
at
This
all.
is
No
mean.
Mean absolute error. This
absolute
is
error.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
There is no square. There is no
Mean
square.
No square.
Only mean.
Yeah, correct, 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 correct. You have a modulus. You have a modulus
There is
here.
a
Absolute.
modulus is here.
Yes, yes, yeah. So it's mean absolute.
Okay. We are interested in fitting ARIMA model to our time series data. Specifically, we are interested in a moving average model of 0.
This Amit told, no, there's just, we need to mug it up,
It just came.
Auto
the parameters.
which of the
Yeah,
following gives you
that is
Lag
410 or
four
something. 410.
four.
Yeah,
Yeah, 410.
410.
410.
what is this 410? What are the field values?
Don't remember this. Remember it as a lag value, then difference order, and then after it moving average.
mean error.
Okay. Yeah, that's the technique PDQ. Whenever we learn about ARIMA, then it's the PDQ. P means number of term, D is the differences, and Q is the that
PDQ. This
moving
is the one you are
moving
telling.
yeah, moving average. Yeah.
P is the order of auto regressive component. D is the
Yeah,
Lag
so the
value.
important thing whenever you use ARIMA, just remember lag value, then difference, yeah, whatever the difference order, and after it we use moving average. So that's the trick.
So remember it as LDM. Lag, difference, and M is the moving average.
Yeah, just find that trick, but don't remember it as a 401 or 104. If they're gonna
Yes.
change the number, you guys will get. So
PDQ. We have to remember PDQ. Is it?
but
I don't know
PDQ is
why
what
it
the
is
meaning of the
PDQ.
PDQ.
Remember it is LDM, sir. L is for lag value, D is for differencing order, and M is for moving average. The question is like that, no?
LDM.
LDM.
Yeah, it's better. LDM. Yeah, just write it somewhere other and share it in the group. This
So
is really
how do we really
LDM.
get the questions asked? Where is this 410 is given? Oh, here it is, huh? Lag
It is given,
value.
no, lag value is there 4, difference order is 1. So L is 4, D is 1,
Where is the
and moving average is 0.
moving average is 0. Lag value is
That's
4.
all.
And where is the difference? Oh, the difference order of 1. Okay.
So that's why it is 410, LDM.
Okay. All right, we got it. PyCaret is a
Building models.
Building model machine.
low-code machine
Machine
learning.
learning library. Yeah.
PyCaret is a subjectivity and polarity are two properties.
Text block. Properties returned
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
text block.
sentiment
Text block.
function library.
Text block only.
What are the other things? Text bulb.
Oh, text bulb. Look at the first text bulb. NLP text.
For me only they have given me I keep
First when I saw, I was thinking, why both text block, why is one wrong, one right?
Text
Just to
bulb.
confuse us.
A subjectivity score of 0.8 means that text
Subjectivity
statement
score
is
of 0.8 means the statement is
positive.
That's more of opinion, no?
More
Yeah, opinion.
I don't know.
polarity is positive, negative, sir. Subjectivity is fact and opinion.
okay.
0 to 1. The range is 0 to 1, so it is closer
fact
to
and
1, so it
opinion.
becomes a opinion.
Subjectivity is it?
Subjectivity range is 0 to
Yeah.
1. And since 0.8 is closer to 1, 0 is fact, 1 is opinion. So 0.8 is closer to 1, so it is an opinion.
If the subjectivity score is 1, then it's positive sentiment. No?
No, polarity. Polarity is
No, no,
minus 1 to
sentiment
plus
that is
1.
Okay.
Subjectivity score is for fact or opinion. Polarity score is for negative sentiment, positive sentiment, which ranges from minus 1 to plus 1.
If the subjectivity score is 0.2,
this question.
I am just modifying the question.
Subjectivity score is 0.2.
Yeah, that means
That just
to fact.
0.2 it is a fact, closer to fact.
Fact. Yeah.
0.5.
0.5 is neither fact nor opinion.
What do you tell? We can say both. Yes?
Amit has to answer this.
Amit, if it is 0.5, how do we answer it?
We are
Neutral student
No,
asked
subjectivity
no,
score.
subjective. Polarity.
Okay. Subjectivity score. I mean, if they are 0.5, it is neutral, but there is some no such thing as a neutral. So if there is an option as a neutral,
So it
then
can
mark
be,
it.
then it can be either a fact or an opinion. Can
Yeah. It can either be fact or
come into
either
both
be.
categories. Yeah.
Both are right answers.
Yeah.
Just,
Polarity score of negative 0.5
Polarity
means negative sentiment.
Negative sentiment. Yeah.
And if the polarity score is pointed, what about the answer?
0.8 polarity, then it is, of course, it is very positive sentiment.
Okay.
Polarity is also 0 to 1, is it?
no minus 1 to
No, minus 1 to 1.
Minus 1 to 1.
That is the only thing which is minus 1 to 1, no?
Because negative, positive. You
No.
can remember like that. It will have negative and positive.
Yeah. See, polarity like positive one means it's strongly positive,
Your
and then it reduces when it's 0.5. It's like less positive. I can remember like that.
you're working on a piece of code that classifies the different groups
Constitutive
into
groups.
its
Which are the following
respective
loss functions from Keras?
which are the following loss function from
classification
Keras.
Multi-category, this thing, this one, categorical cross entropy.
What is a big word means?
It's in
Sir, cross entropy we have studied in ML team,
Yeah.
sir. So this is
Many
multiple. See, it's not binary classification. This is multi-class classification.
Okay.
So it has 2 3 categories. So it comes under category cross entropy, not binary.
Oh man, it's too big to read now. No.
It's
in
too
ML
technical stuff.
Too technical, yeah. Instead of giving answer, it has given confusion.
Just remember, since you in the question you have lots of categories like citrus, apple, and stuff. So you just select these are categories. So categorical cross entropy. Other option is binary class entropy.
Okay. What is you are working on a piece of code, blah blah blah. Right? Which
Sir,
of
it
the
cannot be
following
mean squared error or mean absolute error. That much you know, no? Elimination. Try elimination. Mean squared error and mean absolute
last
error,
two
it
things
cannot
are
be.
easily differentiated. Only
Correct. And
first two
binary,
are
it cannot be because it is, binary, it cannot be because you have
more
multiple
than two.
classes. So it has to be categorical.
Yeah, that's a good way of picking it up, right? Classification report function from the sklearn.matrix module. Classification report function from the sklearn matrix module. Okay, what does it provide? Builds it.
Yeah, we discussed this question yesterday also. So Mohan sir, if you want a detailed discussion, no, if you want to see the detailed explanation, so we discussed it in yesterday also.
Go back and see that recording. On that recording there, no?
But we can discuss it
The
today also if you
recording is
want.
uploaded, is it, Amit? Amit?
I provided it to.
Yesterday's record is there.
I think it must be there. Let me check the YouTube. Okay?
Yes, Amit, what is it we will discuss on this one? The classification input function from SLN matrix module provide. What does it do?
In
That's what the
before
question is.
lecture, it is there,
Okay.
sir.
Just do it, Mohan sir. Just on the Google, just write classification report or SQL matrix. Just write Google classification report SQL matrix, or you can just copy paste it in Google, not in ChatGPT, but in Google.
Sarvani said some lecture number, no? What is that?
Yeah. First,
Today, fourth lecture, it came, Radha.
Oh, okay.
Came.
Week 4, Week 4B.
4B.
just go at
Classification.
the bottom. Mohan
Mm.
sir, just go down.
Precision recall, F1 score support, all those things it will be. How more
Accuracy.
accuracy.
So just look at this example. This example is quite good and clear.
This one.
Yes, it's this example. So the classification report just give us first we use a classification report for some classification
White
stuff,
blue white predictor.
and then it give us all the precision recall F1 score for the each variable.
Oh, this is the confusion matrix, no?
No,
Yes,
confusion
yes.
matrix is about the true, negative, true, positive. This thing from the confusion matrix we can find precision recall and F1 score, precision recall and accuracy. So this is kind of text form of all these precision recall and stuff. It is not confusion matrix. Confusion matrix is about the true, negative, true, positive. It is just the final result, which is accuracy recall.
Question will do which class is it classified correctly like that, and recall it will give how many models we are able to predict like that. Something to add.
What, Sarvani?
In lecture they have mentioned precision. They it will give to this class how much percentage it is classified from the data points like that. For recall, how many model will be able to predict it like that. I didn't get clearly. That precision only I understood. Here for class 0, 50% of data is on for class 0. Like 0 is for class 1. It classified correct this much data and like week 4 lecture it is.
Yeah, recall means like out of the total
Okay, we can go
class,
back.
how much we are able to, the model is able to predict correctly.
Yes, sir. How much model able to predict? And F1 score and support it didn't explain. Precision and recall it explained.
So what is it? Builds a text report displaying the main classification matrix. This is the
Classification.
report what it is referring to? This report?
Yeah, this is a text stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be
That classification
classification
underscore
report
is a module feature.
from SQL import classification report. Okay, what is the top table and bottom table? Class 0, 1, 2, accuracy, macro average, coincidence. Yep. Same thing. No, class 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm moving to the question. CSR matrix from the sci-fi library. Library. Reduce matrix space.
Okay. Reduce the size by eliminating zeros.
Reduce. Right. When there are a lot of zeros, it eliminates that one, reduce the size of the matrix. Huh? Let's reduce matrix space, negative entries, and what is it makes matrix multiplication more meaningful, powerful. with reduced matrix space. Why first is not right?
See, the thing is CSR is used for sparse matrix. So if you have a matrix which is not sparse, which have other element, it cannot reduce it. It can only reduce that matrix which is sparse. What is a sparse? Sparse matrix is a matrix which have lots of zeros in it. So it can only eliminate all those zeros and it can convert it in another form. So the important thing is sparse CSR matrix only work on sparse matrix. So that's why first is wrong, because first is not clear. It always helps to reduce matrix space. We are not sure which type of matrix it is talking about.
Okay.
And the third is wrong. Third is talking about the negative entries. Maybe entries are negative, but they still are some value. They have some importance. But zero doesn't have much importance here, so that's why.
So makes matrix multiplication more meaningful and powerful. Okay. CSR matrix from the sci-fi library. Okay. Google Studio is a tool that allows you to. Google Studio is a visualization one, no?
Dashboards.
Create dashboards for small scale projects. Google Studio creates dashboard. Merge. Okay. Why the first one is not right? Because it's nothing to do with Comic Gen. That's the reason. Visualize
Yeah, yeah.
Comic.
Google Studio is it have no logic with comic.
Visualize complex network data. So which is the one we use for complex network data? Kumu?
Scikit network and
Kumu.
Kumu.
Okay. Edit photographs and videos. What is that?
Of course not. There are a lot of light of Photoshop and
Photoshop.
other tools.
Okay.
And even pillows there, no? Pillow is for photographs, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
lots of applications.
Which of the following tags is used to identify API calls? Inspect
Developer
element in
tools,
any
huh?
browser.
No. This is network.
It is talking about
Yes,
the
yes,
tab.
yes,
It is
yes,
talking about
yes.
the specific tab. Which tab?
Network.
Yesterday you were showing the tab, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
first we need to go
correct.
to the inspect element. Inside it, which tab? The network.
Inspect element. How do we really do that one? Right click.
Right click. Last one.
Yes.
See, inspect element, inspect or developer tool, they all are same.
Which tab you are talking?
Network.
Yeah, just
Network.
Network. Alright. What is the question?
now refresh the page. Refresh the page.
Refresh the page.
Yeah, and just look at the network table. Just
Where is
refresh
the
it.
refresh here?
Yeah. No. That's the thing. You were doing right. There's the only refresh button on the page, left top corner.
Left
Sir, the
top corner.
same
Which
button
one?
which you went to click, that circle one near the address bar, sir. Web page address bar, not
Oh,
here.
here.
Yeah,
The same button. Yes.
refresh it.
That's the one we do for
Yeah.
refreshing this page.
Now see inside network there are a lot of API calls. Okay, so you can observe all these API call inside network.
Hmm.
As soon as you refresh it or as soon as you change the page, you can see a lot of traffic which is here.
SQL and all, huh?
Yeah, you will find everything here.
Okay. All right. What is it?
I mean, each line is a API, right? The link.
What? Prashant?
No, in the network, each line is a API call, right? That
No,
each.
not each line. Not each line. But
URL name.
not each line.
Which of the following libraries is used to construct API URLs? URL name. Where is that there?
It's in web scraping when we were
Where
doing.
do we see the URL name?
No. URL lib is a different library in
What
Python.
is the URLs?
It's a code. We did it in that web scraping sessions.
Okay. Mm, Multiple choice question. The final output from the BBC weather locator service, location service,
Oh, that is true.
is yes
True.
or
True.
Yeah, that is true.
the final output from BBC weather location service API is uh, which among the following Excel charts is the most
Box.
Plot.
Box and
Box
whiskers.
whisker.
suitable?
Box and whiskers. Violin chart. Violin.
Box and whisker plot.
Hmm.
Violin chart,
Right?
it's not there.
Violin chart illaya.
Not an option here. But
Okay.
violin chart also is for detecting outliers, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
option is not here.
Violin chart is
Yeah.
also correct. Finding outliers for
Provided below is a snapshot of the data which consists of movie reviews and descriptive. Oh, this we
Ah,
saw,
this is
no?
just we discussed it.
Oh, it's the same. The answer is A column. A1 to A11, is it?
no A1 to A11 and then C something
See one.
option A.
Oh man, this is genius. Even without seeing the questions, you started answering. Huh?
He's omniscient.
So 2022, 2022, 2023, almost same. So I hope 24 also will be same. More or less. See, because there are so many
No,
questions, 62 questions. Other than this, what else they can give?
Network functions or site kit network package contains functions for
Analyzing large data.
yeah, these are also there.
Same question.
Yeah. Social network analysis, the same thing was.
Comprehension question. Answer that.
The same the questions.
What is this? Too many things are coming before question.
Same, sir. We saw the same kind of questions.
We are analyzing how
Slope. Slope was the answer
much
for
number of
this.
lectures and responses.
Slope.
Slope is the answer.
Slope.
Trend line slope.
Slope. Yeah,
It's
slope.
like memory test, not like
Yes.
We want to run regression analysis. Oh, okay.
data analysis.
Data analysis tool. Okay.
Done.
That's
This
all.
also.
62 questions done.
Finish.
46 questions.
Oh, okay.
How do you find
Started this
46 values and beyond?
You showed us no sir, initially.
Yeah, that's that. Okay. But we have not counted how many questions we made.
No, number of questions was shown at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hello, Amma, can you help me with emails
That's
now?
right.
I think you're done question.
I mean, you wanted to talk about the autocorrelation?
No, that
No, I
you
need to
have
study about
prepare.
so I seriously don't know about
But
this topic.
something else you
Okay.
said you will explain, no? One of these things.
Yeah. There are 2-3 things I need to study first. Let's okay. I have a note. First, we will talk a little bit
So,
about.
can I?
Yeah.
Can I come out?
Thank you very much, Mohan sir. Thank you very much. Okay, shall I close the recording? We discussed 2 papers today. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay
So,
then.
tomorrow we are having the class running.